one of the two players that we have here will join Infi, Fly, Lawliot, and Soin in the quarterfinal. It's either the greatest of all time, Moon, or one of his longtime opponents, FoCuS. Can these two players be more different when it comes to earnings and success? I kind of don't think so. FoCuS very decorated when it comes to team leagues. Moon, not too much, especially not compared to his solo achievements. And yeah, FoCuS, biggest solo achievement, 3rd place, WCG 2013. Still no big win to his chest.
Would you say that's a bigger achievement than WGL or GCS 3rd place?
Prestige-wise, yes. Like, even if it was the weakest WCG...
Yeah, wasn't 2013 like the desperate WCG?
Yeah, it was like 6 players.
How is that a better result than GCS?
I mean, it's WCG back then. So, yeah, I don't know.
All right.
GCS isn't the... Like, GCS back then is not what WGL is now, I would say.
Yeah, I would certainly agree. We have stepped it up. We have live audience nowadays, which we didn't used to have for a long time, actually.
Nope, we're just in the Nettie's office.
Yeah, which it was surprisingly difficult to get into, despite the fact that we had been there for a couple of days already.
I had such a good relationship with that security dude.
I did not. It was so hot. Oh my god, it was so hot. And Neo almost died when he played ping pong against Rudan.
But I survived, and I won. No, not against Rudan, but against Chetwin and the others.
FoCuS took a bit of a gamble here with his early game build. He was hoping to see a greedy Ancient of War creep at the Merc camp to punish that quickly with a speed scroll with a blade running across. He was scouting for that with a peon, but sees, damn, you're not doing that. You're not being greedy. I can't punish you for that. So now, plan B, Blade Master starts creeping a little bit instead. But since he skipped the barracks without a grunt, this is all a little bit slow. Tech is coming in fairly quickly, though. What's Moon gonna do? He chased down the peon. No entangle here, but rather treants. An easy level 2 for that Keeper of the Grove. Blade is trying to stop it with a speed scroll. Oh, is this working out with the timing? This is a big last hit. Really big last hit.
So close!
Oh my god! That was like half a second, dude.
If he's not getting that last hit, he's gonna get entangled and pummeled, and he's not dying, but I guess he has to retreat immediately, making the life of the Keeper so easy. But FoCuS and his Blade, they are there when they're needed to be.
Yeah, this is so annoying now for Moon. Like, where does he get level 2? And it's always the super frustrating thing with Keeper. Yeah, he's super strong on level 3 especially, but if you're stopped on level 1, that's annoying as F. I don't curse anymore, Neo. 2020. I'm not gonna curse the whole year, I promise.
What do I get when you curse?
No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that.
Boy?
That's impossible for me to keep, dude. It's impossible. 2 Wisps going to the main. Was Moon thinking about a good old AP push?
I thought so too, but... I mean, you can position it here where the 1 Wisp is now and hope that it's not getting scouted, but I guess he needs that kind of distraction, right? To just get his level 2.
Yeah, maybe Moon is just playing the Wisp as bait. Kind of luring the Blade Master over. Oh, buddy, you better scout. Maybe it's APs, because you don't have a grunt, you have to scout with the Blade Master. If that's actually his intention, and instead he just creeps the natural and the Wisps over on the other side are just for that distraction, that would once again be genius.
Yeah, mind blown.
Moon sold the TP, by the way. Whew, that's a scary play.
Guess he feels like he needs it to come back into the series after this early game. Tier 2 already. Shadowhunter, Spirit Lodge. Let's go for Jafar's sticks. Blade Master with the claw now. Moon started his tech only now after the Huntress transition.
Yeah, Moon is playing the old school Night Elf style against Orc. Fast expo, hunts early, late tech. Whereas the Lawlight approach we've seen more nowadays, which is late expansion, but rather fast tech, fast upgrades, perhaps even fast scrolls and quick map control.
Big mana for focus. That is certainly very, very good. Moon just power creeping, basically, as much as he can. And opening up that mercenary camp for the first push to come. Talisman. These items are really not good. I mean, for the alchemist they are, but...
Yeah, ideally you want mana. Moon didn't get that. FoCuS did. Sees the expo now. Thank you, Tran with €5. Don't know.
Thank you. And Blade Master alone against Entangle. Doesn't work against this tree.
Dude, this Shadowhunter's name is Mazil Kree. I feel like I've never seen that before.
I don't give too much of a damn about names. I can't remember them anyway. Also in real life.
Yeah, I know that feel. When someone shakes your hand and says their name, and then 2 seconds later, it's like, shoo! Disappeared.
Maybe we should all wear name tags. Hello, my name is.
That would actually help in a lot of situations.
Especially on, like, Sunday mornings.
Just in general in life, you know?
Blade Master is pretty low on life, actually. Has another Windwalk, but Owl
Wait,
should
is he
be
dead?
ready. And he has no TP anymore. So here's the Owl. He can only deny himself.
Wait, if he goes in the... Like, if he follows the bottom shoreline, shouldn't he be fine?
I don't know how big this range is. He's certainly trying. It's Windwalk level 1, so it's a limited amount. Maybe
Moon isn't even standing next to the Sentinel. Okay, now he is. Alright. Alright. This, definitely the Blade Master can't get through. Alright. Good night. Is this Fly playing?
Well, after this magnificent steal, he didn't evaluate that situation too well. More time for his Shadowhunter. Found another claw. Oh, possibly one more.
Yeah, all jokes aside, this isn't too bad for FoCuS actually. He's getting a lot of good experience and more and more claws. Goodness gracious, this is 3 claws now for him.
Yeah.
Good old
And
Echo.
gloves as well. So since Moon is here already, why not creep it? With Treants you can pretty much creep everything and more tankiness. That's what he needs.
Thorns Aura. I like that a lot.
Huh.
It's a 1-2 1 build.
Yeah.
10% damage reflected, by the way, not 15.
And yeah, this is Treants 1, as they are pretty much useless against Purge anyway.
Oh, is it Entangled too?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
This Alchemist is super tank now.
Plus 7 armor, plus dodge. Good HP, good strength. Tome of strength. Okay, but FoCuS is pushing. Level 2 Serpent Wards. And he's just getting rid of production. This is a big push already.
Moon didn't get the protection scroll, which is very surprising. He definitely had the gold.
Moon has no
I guess
TP.
wants to go for Mercs instead. That might be better, perhaps.
3 Serpent Wards set up already. Production cut in half. This is a very powerful push, but it's 60 supply for Moon as well. Towers!
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay.
Alright, in we go. Serpent Wards pretty exposed, honestly. Grunt not really protecting them there for a while. It's gonna be the Archer's job to take out the Serpent Wards. And it seems to be working rather well.
The detonates were so good, and they continue to be good. For the Shadowhunter, it's not the biggest of... Oh, he has his mana potion consumed already. Claws finally on the blade, but for the Shaman, it's really bad.
Yeah, no shop coming up in the back for FoCuS. I have to question that choice. That normally is the anchor that allows the Orc to stay in there. Keeper in trouble. Remember, no TP on that hero. If he falls, this is gonna be big trouble for Moon. But the detonates, you're right. Shaman out of mana, no purge anymore, no lockdown anymore.
So how well are the towers? Oh, it's not good. Focus fire by Moon coming in now. Canceling tower number 2. Thanks to 3 mercenaries. Good hold. Maybe a little too ambitious by FoCuS to decide to go for this tower push.
Yeah, and that was kind of an all-in push. This is not good for the Orc at all.
Pushing into a Night Elf base is certainly... I mean, FoCuS knew that there's no TP. He thought, okay, since he has to walk back, maybe I have enough time. But the tower's super exposed, super greedy, no shop in the back as you mentioned. Wasn't able to play against the Wisp detonates, as I mentioned. There was not too much going right for FoCuS in that push.
Keeper level 5 now, my god. Level 2 Thorns Aura. Wow, this is a weird build. 2-1-2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon has a lot of gold now, but only 1 Engine of War. I mean, the mercenary camp helps him a ton now.
Yep. Goes for the Mauler as well. Big army here by Moon. FoCuS going for the next all-in. This is probably the last one that he can assemble. Is he going for the hero kill? Is it that desperate? He's trying for the Keeper. Purge is coming in. Blade Master getting controlled with the Entangle. Level up for the Alchemist to level 3. He's got 1 more heal spray to use at least. But there's no way this is enough army for FoCuS.
20 supply less. Mana kind of dry. GG! That was a quick one. And Moon 1 step closer to the top 8. This would be 2 Night Elves in the top 8.
They're coming back, Neo. They're rising up again. I haven't seen this fast expansion late tech work too well in quite a long time. But Moon managing to find a very nice timing indeed.
That Blade Master loss, though, that is not allowed to happen ever.
Yep. And nowadays, orcs seem to have stabilized so well with counter expansions. Like once you have 3 Shaman out and level 3 Shadowhunter, that is such a strong point in time for you that normally you can anchor that with an expansion. But FoCuS try to all in. We have seen that plenty of times being successful as well. But Moon way too ready. Seemingly the perfect army comp to quickly take out the Serpent Wards. I think that was really important. Plenty of archers and mercs. And yeah, almost seemed like an easy win there for Moon.
Yeah, I agree. Next map is FoCuS pick, and it's Moon Meadows. Interesting that it's still in the pool, as always, when we see this map.
And this is an interesting mind game going on right now. FoCuS played the skip barracks early shop to try to punish greedy creeping. But now we go into TM. Here, oftentimes, it's the orc greedy creeping.
Yes.
But if Moon expects the Rock Golem creep, he knows he's safe for the first couple of minutes, so he could go for a greedy Ancient of War creep himself. So now, the question is, what does he think I'm doing? What am I going to think the response to that is? And so on.
Okay.
Add onto that the dice roll of the starting positions, and we have a nice little bit of RNG going on early on our second map.
Is this, by the way, the first time we see Moon in 2020? Yeah, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
Wait, no. No. He lost to Elegant in Huya.
Oh yeah, that weird disconnect thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But today, seems like his connection is stable and his play is very good. So we go on to his home turf, Twisted Meadows. Moon upper left, FoCuS upper right.
And look at Moon sneaky, trying to Ancient of War creep at the natural. That is something that we never see against Orc.
Sweet.
At the same time, look at FoCuS's Burrow. He wants to go for the Rock Golem.
Okay, cool opening. So this means this will take some time. And this means also that the Ancient of War will most likely not get punished.
Absolutely. There's no way to punish this. FoCuS is not going to scout. It's too expensive, lumber-wise. So, yeah, this is a big map. And that's the thing. Like, you can decide to scout as Orc, yes. But what if you miss the first 2 scouts and he's in the last position?
Yeah.
And that's once again where the RNG kind of comes into play. So the only safe play really is this one for FoCuS. And Moon knows that that is the most reasonable play to go for. So he counteracts that with now a greedy creep route. I like that a lot.
I like that. Gorky the Gurk has subscribed for 11 months. Thank you very much. And once again, you have a wonderful, wonderful nickname. So, Keeper again. Of course, the standard in this matchup. So much depends on how well this creep goes and what the item is. And of course, scouting. Moon is scouting with his wisps. Nothing really that FoCuS can do early on.
And the more I think about this opening by Moon, it's so cool. Because if the Orc, for some reason, doesn't go for the Rock Golem creep, then he will go to the shop and buy a circlet and look especially for the Merc Camp creep.
Oh, yeah.
Or perhaps for the Null creep. That is the only place where Orc will be looking. Never ever on the outskirt natural expansions. This is so smart by Moon. I love this. Is he gonna 1 Archer expand? That would be quite wild.
I mean, there are
player's
wisps.
forces
More than
are
one.
under
He
attack.
needs maybe one for the repair. But okay, let's see how FoCuS does with the Rock Golem. So far, flawless. Burrows in position. Nothing else gets trapped.
What's
Well
the
done.
item, Neo? What's the item? I feel a
Subi.
devotion aura.
I feel Subby Mask.
Oh boy!
Ooh.
Oh boy! Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
This was the best. The Boots of Keltalas boosting the primary stat by 6. On the other side, Claws plus 9 is definitely better than the ones he had before, but this is still taking some time, and FoCuS scouts this.
Too late to steal anything, however. But certainly in time to cancel an expansion should it be coming up. Moon had the resources right there, but saw himself getting scouted, of course. Grunt trying to run for his life against the Keeper. I don't think it's going to work out, though. Keeper gets in range. Right? Oh. Moon messes it up, kind of. No, okay, there we go.
Town is under siege.
Blade Master finds the wisps, takes those out easily. He's very close to level 2 now. One more
Second
kill.
Tangle. That's the kill. Yep.
Alright, this is interesting now to watch for Moon. He realizes he has a good or a decent level with level 2, and he killed the first grunt.
Yeah, but
Denied.
it was denied.
Yeah, that was nicely done with the
Player's forces are under
burrow.
attack.
Is this time for an AP push? As he killed the first grunt.
Long, long gone are the times of life where he did that many, many times and super aggressively.
A town is under siege.
Oh, the Blade Master, can he cancel the Hunter's Hall?
No, damage
really.
is not enough. How much
They
can
can
the Keeper do here, though? With 2 archers and treants. Still quite some mana.
A player's forces are under
No
attack.
AP push. Instead, Tree of Life in the left.
Ah, okay. That needs some attention, though, to creep it.
Oh, Entangle again on the grunt. I love that. He didn't waste his mana yet, but instead now he uses it on the grunt. That's going to be the next kill, and it's the first 2 grunts taken out. With those dying, how is FoCuS supposed to contest an expansion?
Or to creep, or to do anything. Of course, the Keeper needs more mana to stop the Blade from harassing anything, but I think this
player's
is a great,
forces are
great,
under attack.
great opening for the Night Elf on the Orcs map.
Dude, did you see how quickly he moved the Archer away when the reveal came in? Like, at the same second.
It feels like, yeah, Moon is getting older, and oftentimes we say, like, reaction is getting worse when you get older, which is, of course, the case in general. But for Moon, I don't know, he's not normal.
Yeah, he's looking really nice once again.
Really
I was hoping... Very nice. Dude, you and Borat, these last couple of days, there's some mind connection going on.
Yeah. Today, like, now it was on purpose. Yesterday, I didn't even notice it.
Keeper knows the Blade Master is waiting to hunt down the archers, so that could expose the main again a little bit. Moon's not diving in, though. Just chilling.
Shadowhunter didn't decide for a spell yet. Oh, another grunt. Not getting this one here.
Oh, does he? Let's gonna try. May need some treants. This could be a good timing for Hex, maybe?
Build in the
Is there a
side.
Heat Wave?
Or just nothing.
Nice deny at least, but it's still 3 grunts dying.
Yes. And maybe 4.
Now Blade Master's coming back in borrow range. That grunt gets away.
Still pretty brutal early game, man.
It all comes down to that first grunt being lost. This is how everything suddenly spiraled out of control. And Moon abusing that perfectly. Oh, telestab. If he telestabs, it's definitely Hex.
Yes. But then you don't have Heal Wave and Serpent Ward, so...
Yeah. Oh, I love this play. Moon knows that FoCuS has to creep, so he's running out of range, gives FoCuS the time to creep. And in the meantime, his tree went over to the natural. Dude, how good is Moon looking?
Super sick. He checks everything on the perfect game list. So far. Except maybe not getting the last hits on the grunts, but come on. Still killed them. That's level 3 right here. Pendant of Energy, oh yeah. Now he's being rewarded.
Nice Peon Scout by FoCuS though. Look at this. At least he knows what's up. But with all those grunts dying earlier, he's still kind of far away from a formidable army.
Yeah. I'm pretty impressed. Like, usually if a Blade Master finds these Boots of Kel'Thalas, he puts so much pressure on you. There's so much deeps just from this one hero alone. But we didn't feel this at all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, one Huntress being sent to the middle for the second hero. Could be an easy kill with the Purge. Alright. Level 3 for the Blade. Must be crit 2 now.
Not too sure, man. Windwalk. Yeah. It's just such a big map. You need this coverage, I feel. But you also need to push. You need both, I guess.
And he keeps the belt as well. Moon is not exactly ready to fight yet, to be honest. Okay, this is a really hard hold for Moon. Can he do it?
There's repair. There's 3 archers for detonate. Alchemist is out as well. What's that?
Nice fast sap. He was kind of walking into a Purge trap. Shaman are perfectly lined up for the detonates.
There's no repair. 4 wisps in the mine. Needs
Just
to
giving it up
now, and he does. Still lots of damage, but he's focusing on the hunts. Alchemist is in as well. Keeper of the Grove, super hurt. Oh my god, how fast was this? Purge against the Entangle, backstep into crit, and bye-bye KOTG.
Can Moon still hold? 41 supply for the Night Elf only left. Mana is running pretty low for FoCuS as well, but still has the heal scroll looking for the next hero kill. Purge is coming in against the Alk, trying to block with the Hunts. Counter block with the Grunt as well. That's the next hero kill.
Sick.
Town is under siege.
How dedicated this push was. It was a lot of hero focus. A lot committed to that hero focus, but more Purge, more blade damage. GG, what is this game? It started off with a skyrocket early for Moon, and then he fell from the heavens in like a blink of an eye.
Yeah, expansion, I think, simply too late, I guess. Didn't really start mining. And despite all those grunt kills, he didn't get ahead in supply. Blade Master did find some return kills on the archers, I guess.
So, in the end, the denies mattered a lot.
And the Peon Scout. Peon Scout of the Expo.
Looking forward to chat to see their reaction.
And for our next and last map for this match, go on to Northern Isles.
Yeah, Moon's map now. Yeah, it's also my last map, Remo.
I know. I got
Gotta go.
I got the OBS set up already. Because I'm gonna be here. Do we have to have delay, by the way?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna be offline for a little bit.
You know, stick to the rules. Obey the organizers who are so gracious to allowing us to cast this. And tomorrow we're back with Group D, Happyverse 120, and Chimiko and...
Happy?
Yeah, he's part of Happyverse 120.
Oh yeah. Remind?
Oh yeah, true. Remind versus either Happy or 120. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I haven't seen him play Undead so far, I think. A lot versus Orc, and a little bit versus Human.
Yeah, true. All right. Map 3.
Decision. Who's gonna go into the playoffs and secure prize money? FoCuS or Moon? Moon, for the majority of the series, looked really good. Still 1-1.
Once again, a bit of early game gamble comes into this. Orc can try to play super aggressively with a speed scroll against a greedy Ancient of War creep. But if that should turn out not to be the case, if Night Elf creeps safely, then that kind of goes into nowhere. Oh, no barracks though. Okay, this time the gamble is working out for FoCuS.
Okay, looking good so far. Can he reach in time?
Openings like these always remind me of Neutron versus Lin. At WGL.
How long will we make fun of that? It's like 1.5 years ago or so.
Neutron knows I love him. Yuri, you're my boy.
One of the most fun personalities in the entire Western Warcraft world.
Who, by the way, intends to practice hard and participate a lot in the ESL Pro Tour. So, looking forward to seeing him again.
He's still an Oceanus, right?
Yes. Him, please. Death Note and a Spiral.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they pay the trips. Russia to Anaheim, not that cheap.
I mean, if they qualify through the qualifiers, they get the coverage, right?
Yeah, but who knows how many spots there are for Europe, and if it's just 4, then it's probably Happy, Foggy, Thorzane, Hawk, Cash, Spyro.
Oh, is he gonna detonate against the speed scroll? Oh, that would be a sick play. But Blade Master, no, just walks past it. Dude, how much faith you have in Thorzane? It's so cute, Neo.
Let's see.
Of course, he's very good. I know that, but you know,
Shut up!
He's never won anything big.
For me.
So Blade Master's coming in. He needs to get this last hit. Otherwise, this was kind of a waste of an early, but he gets it. And once again, Keeper gets denied level 2, and he's like, "Damn you, FoCuS! Why you no give me Entangle?"
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as on an Equals. Gets the tree and as well for 20 extra experience. And Tech has started with the late barracks. Still a pretty big commitment to this early. And here, creeping is a little easier. With the little greens.
When you were a child, did your mother always have to force you to eat the greens, Neo? And you were like, "No, I only want schnitzel."
She gave up real quick. Just like she did with all her relationships. Badoom.
Burning his own mother. New meta.
She has to get used to it because she will end up in hell.
Jesus Christ, Neo, calm down. God damn. Blade Master coming in, looking for that Archer. Archer, how well can she sidestep? Hui! Oh, no. Oh, he's just walking straight. Oh my god, and that's actually working.
That archer saved. That archer
Lucky
gets
little
the
girl.
kill. Deny or not. Early morning duty for these red spot creeps.
Oh, wait a minute. Did the Peon Scout see the Tree of Life? He did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the blade can't cancel it. With Entangle, that's not gonna happen. Dude, this is like old Northern Isles. Old Keeper days. When this camp was way too easy with the Drake. And the Keeper was slightly broken.
What are you talking about?
Never happened.
FoCuS tech is done. Shadowhunter comes out. And so far, yeah, Blademaster low XP, but he doesn't have to roam so much. He knows exactly where he has to go. That's the bottom right now. It's gonna be tough to engage into this choke, though. But for that, Moon needs more time.
I love the snow owls on this map. They're so cute.
I want to have a snow owl, like Hedwig in Harry Potter. It's your birthday soon, Remo. Maybe I'm gonna get you one.
Dude, an owl would be an insane gift.
Yeah,
Dude,
your roommates would love
mice
that.
outside our apartment would have no chance. Ziggy plus the owl coming in? Hell yeah.
Super OP.
Another grunt dies. Kind of
Players' forces are under attack.
weird to send that one in already. I guess you wanted to make sure that the red camp wasn't being crept. Oh, you don't want to lose the second grunt though. I guess with only level 1 entangle, you can't get him.
Archer dies. First experience for this Shadowhunter. Expo's finished though. Just needs to creep. Well, just needs to creep. It's not that easy. And Moon's forces are not that big. Like 2 hunts, 1 archer, rest died.
Surprise creep jack. FoCuS thought Moon was going to be busy creeping his own natural. Oh, TP coming in.
Doesn't want to lose the 2 heroes again. Entangle? Nope, not enough.
Yeah, that creep jack didn't exactly do very much. So, natural crep. Oh, this is looking great for FoCuS. He could just expand right now himself and delay the creeping of his opponent's expansion.
No peon making his way over yet. He wants to make sure that this spot is challenged.
Purgy boys coming in. I'm not liking the chances here for Moon too well. This is all kind of falling apart almost. It's okay though. Moon just needs to set up invisible archer wall again, and then we're fine.
Yeah, the move of 2019. So this is it enough to creep it now? When FoCuS arrives, oh, creeps lured. They wake up. It's a lot of damage, and I don't see any wisps actually.
They are coming, plenty. Oh my god! If this tree dies, it will be that would be so sad.
It's a lot of resources, man. Entangle on the blade.
Oh my
Creeps
God.
will ask
Oh, look at
for
the damage, dude! What the
time.
hell? No!
Magnetor freaking
The tree got
Reaver, yo!
stunned! Dude, the tree got stunned! I'm not kidding!
What?
He got stunned by the Magnetor!
What?
Seriously!
I didn't know that's possible.
Me neither! The Frostbolt works against buildings! What the hell? The tree's dead, by the way!
And FoCuS got the item, of course. And it is a very nice one, the Cloak of Flames. What the hell? Are you sure you're not, like, hallucinating?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Can you get repaired when you're stunned?
I would say yes, but maybe not. When you're stunned, you can't load into a Zeppelin, because so who knows?
New Warcraft mechanics discovered, what is it, January 14th or something? 2020. What the fuck?
Oh, one of the wind. That's really nice to disable heal spray.
Dude, this is looking phenomenal for FoCuS.
Yeah.
Moon tries to expo again, but levels decent by now, close to 3-3.
Yeah, in the first game, this old school fast expansion Night Elf playstyle looked really good, but in the next few, not so much. Grunt gets caught, but there's plenty of purges to go around. Oh, the Keeper!
The Keeper!
The Keeper!
Is he a little too close to comfort, maybe? Well, the Alchemist is probably dead. Lots and lots of purges. This time no detonates, no staff on Moon. Second hero dead, level 3 on both heroes.
Oh, Huntress wants to join her friend in the grave.
Counter expo by Moon. Cancelled, but GG. Oh, did he fall off a cliff or what?
That Peon Scout seemingly changing everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out the VOD. I'm pretty sure the tree was actually stunned.
You can
from
check out the
frostbolt.
replay now.
Nah. Gonna do that later.
Let's check out the replay now. I have to go anyway. I have a little bit of time. Where is this folder?
Okay.
DZ game versus 2020 116 last replay. I can't believe that this is working. That's pretty bad for Night Elf.
Well, normally you don't expand there, right?
So, observer vision, full screen. Let's see. Let's all look at this together. Meadows TV. There you go. Oops, a little bit. So, okay. Let's go. Fast forward a little. A little lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
And let's see if Remo's right.
The town is under
And you
siege.
can stun buildings. So, tree doesn't uproot yet. Now he's walking towards it. Okay. Da-da. Steps onto it. Starting to creep it soon. I'm
Player's
so
forces are under
curious.
attack.
Oh, come on. Make your way over here. He does take his time, man.
The town is under siege.
Okay, we're almost there. Here we go. Will the Tree of Life be stunned,
A player's forces are under attack.
as Remo says? So far, not yet. But the repair is coming in only now. So it's time to throw that ice thingy soon. I don't see it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, I don't think so. So it didn't get the icon for the start.
Yeah, I saw that as well. But I think something was swirling above its head and he wasn't moving.
Cool, then I have to restart again. You could have told me that earlier. Okay, so we fast forward again
A player's
and see
forces
if
are
something
under
is
attack.
swirling above the Tree of Life's head.
Is under siege.
Alright, I'm coming as well. I finally got it.
Good.
Time 64 speed! Ooh!
So, We should see it better when there's no health bars, right? So let's go.
Okay, I'm at 742 right now.
Same for me.
Exactly 742? Cool.
I'm at, 745 now.
Okay, wait, I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
And then we do half speed, okay? Half speed?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
So it's gonna be happening any second, I think. So I'm looking at the Magnetor Reaver mana right now because then you can see when you cast the spell. There, you cast it on the tree, bro. He's stunned.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
You see?
What the fuck?
I told you. I told you it was real.
This
Man, bear,
is-
pig.
All right. That is a cool way to end my cast, at least. I'm heading over to the Rocket Beans TV studios. You can see me over there. And Remo will continue with the broadcast. So I'm stopping this here now. Stream will be back in 3 minutes. See you tomorrow and see Remo in 3 minutes.